There is a new Green Day box set out there, so you know there has to be a new video from the Vinyl Potato. In this one, I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of the new Green Day Warning 25th Anniversary box set that just came out last weekend. Just picked this one up, so I'm going to be showing you everything that comes inside this special edition deluxe box set on vinyl. But hey, this one is already without the shrink wrap. Let's go back in time a little bit and show you the full unboxing of Warning 25. Let's go into Z mode. Alright, so we are now in Z mode, so let's go ahead and do the unboxing. First of all, pretty heavy box. It has a lot of stuff in there, and here's the back. But more on that later. First, I wanted to talk about the pricing and show you the details here in the hype sticker. So I paid $137 for this box. I got this last weekend at my local record shop, Criminal Records. And Green Day currently sells it for on their website for about $150. So if you want to save a few dollars, go ahead and pick it up from your local record shop because they might have better prices on this. So, hype sticker, 25th Anniversary Super Deluxe Edition, limited edition, numbered, color vinyl box. So as far as I know, this is the only version that's out for sale right now, both online and in physical stores. There's no black vinyl edition or a version that is not the deluxe limited edition. All of them are numbered as of now. And what they are calling this version is the Indie Retail Edition, which includes 24-page booklet, poster, cloth patch, button set, sticker sheet, and exclusive warning sign. More on that when I do the actual unboxing. But it comes with 5 LPs, so 3 albums, the full remastered version of Warning. LP2 is the demo record, and B-sides and rarities, and LP 3, 4, and 5. So a triple record, live in Tokyo, March 2001. On the back, you get, of course, the track lists for all the 3 albums included in the box set, and of course your unique number. And I got number 2945. And based on the formatting of the numbers here, it looks like they pressed at least 10,000 of this ones, probably a little bit more than that, but I don't know exactly how many they made out of this box sets. Alright, so enough of that. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing, and let's take out the shrink wrap. So there it is, Warning 25. I really like the artwork that they included here. I wish that the silhouette of the man kind of like blended in a little bit more with the background because you can't see the edges here in the design. But anyways, it's a really cool design with the classic font from the Warning era of Green Day. Let's go ahead and open this guy. There's nothing here in the back. And here's all the goodies. First of all, here's the 4-button set. One of them of the picture of the band, and the rest are come from the artwork from the record. You also get the Warning Green Day patch and the sticker set with some additional artwork from the record, like classic Green Day font here from the year 2000, which I always thought it looked a little bit similar to the Husker Du font, or the Husker Du logo. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but it looks great. A cool picture there of the band. And here's the exclusive warning sign. Looks really cool, kind of like a thick plastic material on this one, double-sided. And of course, here's the 3, well actually, before going to the albums, you get a 25-page booklet. Now, I absolutely love everything about the artwork and the pictures that they used in this era of Green Day. From the cool logo here with the green text, the green font, through the pictures that they used, kind of like black and white photographs of the band just walking around the streets of San Francisco. Great photos. I'm gonna give some credit to the photographer of this era of Green Day in the video because I really enjoyed all the pictures that they used in this era of the band. And let's see if it comes with a write-up with some information. It looks like it does. Written by David Wild. Warning, elevated, expanded, and venerated 25 years on. Can't wait to read all of this. One of my favorite Green Day records. Pretty comprehensive write-up. Of course, all the pictures. And yeah, like I said before, I love everything that they did on the artwork of this record, especially with the bumper sticker designs. Everything is just so cool. All the lyrics for all the tracks, the information on the demos, B-sides, and rarities. Some additional pictures of the band playing. I believe that this picture is from the Warped Tour, because one of the things that they did when they played in the Warped Tour back in '99 or 2000 was that Trey Cool would set his drumstick on fire, or his drum set on fire, which I don't know if that's something that they could do right now. More pictures, credits, and again, the band just goofing around in San Francisco. You also get a full-sized poster. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to show you all of this here. Might show it to you in a picture later. But I think it's the same picture that they had in the sticker set. And there they are, the 3 albums. Let's go ahead and take a look. Starting off with the remastered version of Warning. So I haven't heard of this one having like a massive difference between this version and the original. It's probably very close, and the track list is the same as the US version of the record. Let's check out the color vinyl. Really dig those labels, look really cool. Kind of like a swirl green vinyl. Looks very, the color vinyl looks great, and the labels are also really cool looking. And I think this one, or at least the original one that I have, or I guess it's an early repress, did come in with the inner insert. This one doesn't. I guess all the information comes in the booklet. Here's the demo, B-sides, and rarities record. Great picture of the band here in the studio. Looks like they were having a good time recording this record. A very unique Green Day record. They haven't done anything as Warning since then. This one is in a different color. Kind of like a marbled yellow and black vinyl. The text in this label is really busy. I wish they had split it in the 2 sides. But you get 16 tracks of demos, B-sides, and rarities. Can't wait to spin this one. This one really has all the meat and potatoes of this record, in my opinion, for all Green Day fans, because most of the other stuff I think you would have already listened to. This one has some stuff that has been unreleased until now, especially the demos. Can't wait to spin this record. And finally, Green Day Live. Live at Makuhari Messe in Tokyo, Japan, March 18th, 2001. Great picture of Billy Joe jumping there at the show. This one is a thick sleeve. Here's the spine. Sorry for the glare, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. As you can see, it's a very thick sleeve. No gatefold in this one. But you should get the 3 LPs. I actually didn't know that they did a triple record for this one. Must have included a lot of tracks. This one comes in like a clear, a little bit marbled orange, and I think that's the same color in all the 3 live LPs. You get 7 tracks in this disc. There's not many released live recordings of Green Day during this era, so it's gonna be really cool to listen to this one. And a lot of people in the comments like to mention that a lot of these box sets have been coming with the paper sleeves, which a lot of people don't like. I don't mind the paper sleeves. I just take good care of my records, and they usually don't get scratched. But I agree that for the price, maybe they could have included some polyvinyl sleeves. Same, this one kind of looks like it has like a design around the color vinyl. It's also a little bit clear, marbled, Green Day Live. Let's see how many tracks they have in this one. This one has 8 tracks. So 5 in one side, 3 in the other one, but this one includes knowledge, which they usually stretch quite a bit with kind of like stage antics. And the last LP, same color, Green Day Live. This one's side 5 and 6, and it comes with 6 songs. So they did play a long set during this show. So it makes sense that they included this full live album on 3 LPs. Alright, so that was it for the unboxing. And this video was just going to show you everything that comes in the box. Just talking about the packaging and all the materials included. I may do a separate video just giving you my full review of the Warning 25th anniversary box set. But before ending the video, I wanted to give you a few thoughts that I had about the box itself. First of all, the packaging all looks really cool. No complaints from that side. The pricing, I thought it was just okay, maybe a little bit on the more expensive side. This one should have really cost more like $120. I think it would be a fair price for this one. But anyways, it's a really cool box, a great collector's edition for Green Day fans out there. And a much needed box because there was a lot of demos that were saved for this, for this record that have not seen the light of day until now. Again, most of the meat and potatoes of this record, or the most interesting stuff, is going to be in this demo, B-side and rarities collection. Can't wait to listen to this one. But essentially, side A has all the demos from most of the tracks from Warning. And then side 2 is going to have different mixes of a couple of the tracks from Warning, Waiting and Macy's Day Parade, which have the Otis mix, which is the studio that Green Day owns. So a little bit of a different mix for those 2 tracks. And they have some B-sides that were previously released either in the B-side compilation Shenanigans as well as on the singles. So a lot of stuff from side B is already previously released stuff, including the cover of Don't Want to Know If You're Lonely, a cover of Husker Du. So yeah, this one will be all included in the B-side rarities and demo LP. So now let's talk a little bit about the live record, triple LP Warning Green Day Live. Live in Tokyo, Japan, 2001 from the Warning tour. So lots of songs from Warning were played in this album, on this show. Really looking forward to listening to this one. I actually haven't listened to anything in this box set yet. I've been waiting to do the unboxing to actually listen to the whole thing. I've been holding off on listening to it on streaming services, so I really look forward to listening to everything here in the box set. So anyways, a lot of Green Day fans may confuse the recordings from this record with the recordings from this live EP, Tune in Tokyo, that came out back in 2001 on CD, exclusively in Japan only. The vinyl version of it came out on Record Store Day Black Friday a few years ago. And it's an EP only, so it has 7 tracks from the Warning tour in Japan. But the shows recorded for this EP were different cities compared to Tokyo and Green Day Live Warning. So this one has tracks that were recorded in Fukuoka, Sendai, and Osaka. So I'm not sure why they called this one Tune in Tokyo, because they were recorded in different cities. But anyways, the shows included in this one were different than the full-length show recorded for this one, for Warning Green Day Live. This one were recorded in Makuhari Messe, Tokyo, Japan, March 18, 2001. So this is going to be an interesting listen to listen to the full show, mainly because they did play quite a bit of tracks of Warning, which they usually don't play that much anymore. Songs like Castaway and Blood, Sex and Booze and Warning and Waiting, which is one of my favorite tracks from the album. And I just realized that they didn't close the show with Good Riddance Time of Your Life, which is something that they always do. I guess for this tour, they decided to close the shows with Macy's Day Parade, which is also the closer from Warning. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful ballad. Great, great track. But yeah, really looking forward to spinning this one, Warning, Green Day Live from 2001. Yeah, Green Day Warning, in my opinion, one of the most underrated Green Day records. I loved it ever since it came out. I remember when it came out, I went straight to the record store and I picked it up on CD, and I loved that record ever since. Which it was surprising when that record came out. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of older Green Day fans, they thought that it wasn't punk at all, so they just dismissed it. But I always thought it was a fantastic record from Green Day. And I think a lot of fans, after so many years, they have realized that it is actually a really, really good record. But yeah, that's all my thoughts about the packaging and everything that is included in this box set. Let me know if you have picked this one up already, or if you plan to pick it up at some point. Anyways, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.